even. That means he's picking that up somewhere, obviously.
Right.
So it's got to be the uplink. They need a big performance from him.
In the game yesterday versus E6 on Frost, he actually had a really good game, but the rest of the team not quite up to par. So looking at the sort of uplink stats as well for this Optic Gaming side, Scump has been the one putting in that drone the most as well. So shifting up roles a bit or just in the right spot at the right time. We'll see if Optic Gaming can get some scores on the board, though. They need it here.
And this is, God, I casted last night with Matt. I think you were on the analysis desk, but when it was Rise versus, what was the Rise FaZe, the final match of the night?
Oh, 1-0.
1-0.
Yeah, that was a weird game.
You can make some crazy defensive plays. Let's see if maybe we'll get a little bit more offense in this one, but we are ready to hop into it. Game 3 in Las Vegas, kicking it off with Optic versus E6.
Starting off board, Optic is on the favored side, if you want to call it, on this Frost map. Karma deciding to take this low wall run, should be able to meet one of these players from E6. Gunfight should be going down soon. A quick 3 dead for Optic Gaming. Should be able to move this drone up very quickly, and there's the 4th. Moving it very, very fast up towards this middle connector. Should be able to put the 1 in. Crim6 does not decide to pick up the drone. Going to try and create that lane for his teammate. Able to do it, and there's the dunk. The first push, the first 30 seconds. Optic Gaming goes up 2.
And that's what you have to do when you get those 4 down, especially mid-map. You have to go, go, go. If you get there quickly enough and manage to spawn them out a little bit, you don't necessarily have to win full 2 cycles of kills. They're able to do it, though. They kill the second rotation. They get points on the board, and Optic looking strong here early on, but there is still a lot of time on the clock. Let's take a look at Crim6 here at Dozer. Getting vision on 1 there in Tunnel. Not able to win the gunfight. He falls. We'll see if Scump can pick up a couple of these kills, but it might be E6's turn now for retaliation. Let's get on with Cade.
They got ship control, but didn't really have drone control. Finally, now they're getting a push up towards this ship side. The tunnel, though, Optic answering back. A 3 dead for them. Unfortunate team kill. General going to be the last stand for E6 over towards ship.
Yeah, if that team kill didn't happen, I was thinking go, 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 but they're still on their side of the map, so they wouldn't have been able to make much of it other than kind of getting control here. Let's take a look at Formal. He looks to be the lone K-Bar player. I think you're going to have OSAs for the rest. Hipfire not on point there, and now it's going to be General of E6 with the drone. Trying to make a hero play. He had Ruiz in the back, tries to get the 1-point toss, but cannot do it. That's Karma with the 2-piece on defense to shut things down, and now a change of possession. Scump has it in hand. They're looking to push Ridge. You don't see Ridge used a whole lot throughout this particular map in mode, but they're looking to make plays. Karma still pushing out front, trying to get up and over for the 1-point toss over Cryo, but not able to do it.
I don't agree with that play from Optic Gaming at all. You see both players, or 2 players from each side splitting, 2 towards ship, others towards that Ridge side. They should have grouped up over towards ship, forced those bad spawns from E6, but E6 taking advantage and getting ready to punish. A score should be coming in just a second. Formal shuts down the push, though. It's
going to be so tough, though. Look at the minimap to the left. There's going to be so many people here for the interception, and there it is. They get the pick. It's so hard to score on this side on 1-pointers when you're spawning, on construction, basically right there on your point. Very easy to get picks. I must have seen forward to Krim, up over the top, can't get it out of his hand again. That might be 2 1-point opportunities that are barely missed, but you still have Karma here trying to make a play. He's in behind, trying to find the drone carrier before he gets away, tags him up, gets the kill, satellite off, and now you have Scump back at mid-map, who should be able to get the reset as they're trying to continue the rally.
Forcing that spawn out from E6 over towards that back sort of alleyway side over towards ship. The drone moving very quickly. Krim should be able to very easily put this dunk in, and there it is. 2 dunks for Optic Gaming in this first half. Complete control for them. They need to stop going Ridge side. It does not seem to be working. The pinch comes in, though. It pays off. Karma with another hell of a game. 15 and 7 with that interception as well.
All right, switching back. It's going to be Proto with Dro. Gets it away. The interception just off there, so you do get 1 point through for the side of V6. I know we've been focusing a lot on Optic in this one, but honestly, they've had most of the offensive production here thus far, but let's see if E6 can make some plays. Finding 1 at mid, but 3 are going to be down. That was rewind used. I wonder what happened to Karma. He's able to zip back. And now if they can find a couple of kills here in a 4 position, maybe a chance, but everybody drops, and it's just Formal in the back, but Formal picking up 2 big ones at sub bay to make sure any pressure, any type of counter from E6 will get thwarted for the time being. But actually, if he can see go here,
Warum ist dir das so wichtig?
Weil mein Ruf kaputt geht, nicht deiner. Du bist eine Schlampe, ich bin ein normaler Mensch, du bist eine Schlampe.
That drone got put up into a 15-second spot. Looks like it did Someone unfortunately got that drone stuck on the roof, so a bit of a stalemate situation. Looks like Optic gonna just keep working over towards that ridge side, playing the drone reset. Cade working up through this middle map, picks up one at ship, but Krim not letting that drone move anywhere.
Krim now playing at mid-map. These are the clutch kills. These are the ones around the objective that give you control of mid-map. He finds a second, still staying alive to the third behind the box. His teammates picked it up, and now it's go time. Tosses it forward, tries to win another, not able to do so, but you do have Formal and Scump still in position to try and make a play. But with both dropping, you think for now it'll die down. Maybe a chance for one point toss. There's 5 seconds left on the clock. Are they going to try and make a play? It looks like he tried to get a pass forward. He gets it to Karma, but yeah, not enough time. So 4-1, Optic. I mean, this looks a lot different than the game 3 we saw yesterday. I'm telling you, man, there are sometimes Saturday teams and Sunday teams. And not to knock E6 at all, they're playing great, but Optic just always comes alive on Sunday, man. It's when they play their best.
Well, and just speaking from the player experience, playing the same team on the same map the second time,
yeah,
you know, you should be able to make some good adjustments, right? That looked like a completely different game from the game we saw on Frost yesterday. I feel like Optic Gaming should have scored more points, though. They wasted a lot of time. I would say about a minute and a half just, you know, working that drone over towards the ridge side, over towards Cryo, just not really getting anything out of it off of those kills. So maybe they could have gotten 1, maybe 2 more points.
Karma got scared. I think he tried to win that wall run battle again, not able to do so. He does drop. It's drone inside with Proto as he's trying to make a play with it, but that's going to be a change of possession now. You only have General on for the side of the control, at least for the time being, of mid-map with Karma and also
oh yeah, let's get it. Wait, you gotta warm me up first. What you want me to do? Eat my butt. Okay. No, fuck this shit, I'm leaving. Don't go. If you stay, I'll give you some pussy. Okay.
He just has to get it somehow to a forward spot, but General, has he still not been cleaned up? He's just like, guys, get this to me. I'm spawning them out over and over and over again, but Optic so far doing a pretty good job of dealing with it.
Next couple of gunfights going to be very important. General absolutely snaps onto the player in the back. 2 from Optic Gaming on the defense. The drone does go over that defending player, though. So E6 with a good push. Opened up the door by General. Held that base for quite a while for the drone to move up towards ship. A good push from E6.
I wonder why we don't see that more. You know, instead of worrying so much about mid-map, sometimes we let somebody overextend and just get into the base. If you win a couple of gunfights there inside the sub-bay and just get them spawning out. Get them spawning out. Be a nuisance. It certainly seemed to work there, but now things seem to be falling apart a little bit for Optic as Cade goes huge on the defense. He's got 3 in a row. Let's top over to his POV as he gets decimated by the headshot from Scump. They're pushing in, though. They're only trailing by 2. Proto playing his life for now. He will ultimately get dropped. But are you a little bit nervous for the Optic side? At least how you've seen the first couple of minutes here go. It's been predominantly E6, right?
Yeah, it is a little bit scary, but it seems like E6 just trying to force some of these situations just a bit much, rather than taking that time to get another wave of 2 or 3 kills. They aren't doing it. Karma takes his drone very quickly up towards blue. The drone does not release out of his hand, though. Formal's there. Does he get it? Yes. 4-point lead back in Optic Gaming's favor. And a nice drone movement from Karma to get the
up kills it. Dozer will finally fall, but he's got overdrive to work with. He's got some streaks if they need to slow things down. Let's hop over who, I was going to say Ruiz got all the way into the base again of Optic Gaming. They found a couple of kills. They have the drone carrier here in Proto. Tries to make a play. You still have General. He can't do it. And that's defense from Crim6 and Formal shutting it down. Drone back on spawn.
Great hold from Optic Gaming there. Looks like 3 of the players from Optic positive there. The middle map gunfights seem to keep going in their favor, and especially towards this ship as well. E6 trying to answer back with 2 of their own, but Optic Gaming holding strong. All they need to do is waste time here.
And this is like the opposite that you kind of saw as Cade comes up with 2 more big ones. But, you know, remember, it was only Formal that was kind of positive in the hard point, right? He was kind of carrying the other 3. Now look at General. He's 26 and 21, negative for the rest of the squad. So just a better team effort from Optic in this one as he's moving forward, being a sneaky little kitty. Gets 1 through 6-3. E6 still alive, but 90 seconds left. The battle for mid-map now going to be coming in. General trying to watch sub-bay. Cade has this overdrive. He gets cut down before he can make a play. And you just see the green swarming around mid-map. Karma grabs the drone, gets the ridge, has a lead blocker. Let's see how he opts to play this. Wants to go around the wall run. Maybe try to sink a 1-point throw. Is the interception there? It's off. Not going to go through. It looks like Ruiz was able to snag that one.
Heads up play from Optic Gaming to take the drone. E6 had complete control of ship. Formal being a thorn in the side as well. Gets the drone back in his hand. Pops the overdrive ability. Should be a clean dunk for him. That's it. Formal gets the two-piece, pops the payload, and gets the dunk. Keeping Optic Gaming with a secure lead in this one. Only 50 seconds left, and I feel like that might be the nail in the coffin. Karma with 2 of his own as well, dropping that drone again. All they need to do is keep the drone in their possession, and it should be all they need to do. So back and forth, it gets the beatdown as well. Karma with the fancy play.
Little game of hot potato there. Ends with a fist from Karma. And now with 30 seconds left, you need a miracle if you're E6, but this has been a beauty of a game from Karma and Formal. Both those guys going off really with the objective and in the slaying department. Doing it all and turning, frying one, finding the third 3 for Formal. He's letting them know.
Unbelievable stuff. Optic